But first, identifying the lawmaker they say assaulted and harassed them.
I am ready to name Matt Dababneh as the man who assaulted me.
The allegations against Assemblyman Matt Dababneh.
And we have just learned that California Assemblyman Matt Dababneh is stepping down from his leadership post at the legislature. This after a Sacramento lobbyist accused him of sexual assault and a former aide accused him of harassment. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Christina Janes.
And I'm Tony Lopez. CBS 13's Lamore Abrams is live at the Capitol with the latest developments. Lamore?
Tony and Christina, we just got word here at the Capitol that Assemblyman Matt Dababneh is temporarily stepping down as the chair of the Assembly Banking and Finance Committee. But tonight he still denies any act of misconduct, even as two women come forward, leveling some serious allegations against him.
And that I was among other colleagues, I will say people who worked in politics, and I had no reason to believe that that would be where a perpetrator was waiting to sexually assault me.
Sacramento Lobbyist Pamela Lopez says that perpetrator is Democratic Assemblyman Matt Dababneh, seen here. She says she was at a work event last year when he followed her into a restroom, pushed her in, and exposed himself.
In explicit terms, told me to touch his genitals while he was masturbating. And I remember thinking, oh my God, what do I do?
She said no and walked out. She says she told some friends at the event, but didn't make a big deal out of it until 2 months ago when Harvey Weinstein accusers inspired her to share the story. But unlike women in Hollywood, Lopez initially refused to say who did it for fear of retaliation. That's no longer the case.
I am putting this in the hands of the lawmakers who have told me that they will act to protect me.
Lopez has formally filed a complaint with the Assembly, and she's teamed up with another alleged victim, Jessica Yaz-Barker. Sitting here next to Lopez, says she worked with Dababneh at a district office in the San Fernando Valley when he did and said inappropriate things.
He would open his top desk drawer to reveal a storage of condoms. And once he was certain that I'd gotten a view of it, he would make a joke or smirk about it and make comments.
Neither women have filed police reports, and anonymous sources at the Capitol tell CBS 13 they don't believe the stories. That's because Lopez initially stated the alleged incident happened at a bar in Sacramento. Now she says it happened at a wedding celebration in Las Vegas. But she maintains she misstated the location on purpose.
And I realized in that moment that if I specified that I was at a specific event in Las Vegas, those details would make it possible to identify my perpetrator.
Now her attorney says Dababneh is threatening to file a defamation lawsuit against her. And Dababneh's attorneys tonight released a statement. It reads, I affirmatively deny that this event ever happened at any time. I am saddened by the lobbyist's effort to create this falsehood and make these inflammatory statements apparently for her own self-promotion and without regard to the reputation of others. I look forward to clearing my name. Also tonight, Assembly Speaker Anthony Rendon says he will ask for Dababneh's immediate resignation and move for his expulsion if he refuses to do so. A lot of reaction from the state legislature today. Tony and Christina, back to you.
Lots of reaction, to say the very least. Lamore, thanks so much. Live at the Capitol for us this